back at it again. We Tell them what we doing today. Today, y'all, we are back with another reaction. We're reacting to an official trailer with Latia Wright called The Silent Twins. Ooh. But first, y'all, like, comment, subscribe to this video. Please share if you would like. And if this is the first time we come across your screen, hit the notice so you can get it. Ding! And with that being said, let's get into the video.
I think we might be a bad influence on each other. Shh. Hello, June. Hello, Jennifer. I've recorded some questions here, and I've left enough space for you to answer. What do you think of your new school? Which do you like better, sunshine or rain?
How was your day, girls?
He spoke to me and then it was just less and less, you know?
If there's something you want to communicate, you best say it now. Jennifer, June, how would you describe your personalities? I think you might be a bad influence on each other. It might be an idea to split you up for a while. We will move the girls into special education. I won't say anything. We'll get them to talk. Yes. Guilty or not guilty?
You need to take care of it. You can at least say something.
You best say it now.
How do you please? They shall be institutionalized indefinitely.
If you were telling your story, how would it begin? In order to write a good book, you need to feel it, to be inspired. Right is now. Right is now. I can't bear life without my sister. It's brought a new awakening in me. I can reach out and touch the stars. I can see the galaxy. Can't go back to the empty days before we found love. I feel as though I'm swimming in a pool. I taste the bittersweet smell of salt. It's like God gave me a chance. A chance to prove who I really am.
September 16th in theaters. Only in theaters. Okay, so before we even start, what do you give that overall?
A 3.5.
Okay, I give it a 3.5 as well out of 5. But I read on the backstory of this like about 2 years ago.
Wait, we gotta see if they're the same.
It is Kitty, but what I was gonna say was they are making this they're making it seem like it's a good thing, like not a good thing, but like a glorious or victorious thing in the end. But what I had read, but their backstory in their story, that it was really eerie. Like it was no like. It was really strange, like, dang, these twins, they wasn't talking. They may have talked to each other, but on the outside looking in, they was not talking. Then, like, they did show that they were separate, like, they was trying to separate them and stuff like that. And also, they came into it, I remember that they supposed to came into an agreement saying that one of them was going to die. They was going to choose who was going to die so the other one can actually live. And I know I ain't tripping. And I was like,
I don't think this is it, Christina.
It is.
This ain't the same story, Christina.
Y'all comment down below because what's going on? I only know those silent twins.
They died at a young age too.
That's what I'm saying. They died. And they were supposed to be.
According to why the girls had a long-standing agreement that if one died, the other must begin to speak and live a normal life.
Exactly.
Well, which one? Well, the other one must have died because Letitia was was talking. In the movie.
They said, yeah, it was, they came into an agreement saying that one was going to die and the other one was going to live.
They said during the stay in the hospital, they began to believe that it was necessary for one of them to die, and after much discussion, Jennifer agreed to make the sacrifice of her life.
See, she was taken to the hospital. One of the twins was transferred from Broadmoor to the more open Castle Clinic. On arrival,
she died of myocarditis, a sudden inflammation of the heart. There was no evidence of drug or poison in her system, and her death.
Yes, that's what they said. It was so weird. That's when I read it, it was so weird. When you read up on it, it was like, how do you decide that? And then you all of and when I read on it, they were saying that on the way to the hospital or whatever, they were supposed to be in the car and they decided who was gonna die. And then all of a sudden that one died. It was so weird.
Wow.
It was so weird.
Are you watching it? I don't think I'm watching it though. I ain't sitting there for that. It's giving very much like, dang, this movie. I'd rather read up on it than watch it.
Yeah, the reading up on it was better than the trailer. However, y'all, because it seemed like they making it seem, but see, what I read, and I didn't know. I mean, no, I didn't know, but I didn't think.
Oh, go ahead, man.
I ain't know. So they stretched the movie, stretching out all the way to it must be the end, but it's like.
It said at the inquest, June revealed that Jennifer had been acting strangely for about a day before their release. Her speech had been slurring, and she had said that she was dying.
Yeah, she had slept in June's lap with her eyes on. Yes, girl. I read it. It was weird.
Wallace recounted that June was in a strange mood. She said, "I'm free at last, liberated, and at last Jennifer has given up her life for me." She also described it as a tsunami watching her of her sins and being free of her sister. Jennifer was in turn. Okay, so
because they was like they did like they wasn't talking. They don't communicate with each other like in whatever way, and they were so stuck that when they decided that one of them
felt free.
Yeah, it was like she was giving herself because they was living for each other, like they was living. Girl, it was weird. But I think I'm on the arm of the chair, y'all, because and being that I'm a twin, it's like I want to know, a little bit more like what's going on, like how close that junk can get.
In 2008, she was living quietly and independently near her parents in West Wales. She was no longer monitored by psychiatric services.
She's been
accepted in her community and sought to be put the past behind her. A 2016 interview with her sister Greta revealed that the family had been deeply troubled by the girl's incarceration.
She blamed Broadmoor for ruining their lives and for neglecting Jennifer's health. She had wanted to see a lawsuit. See, and that's another thing. So I don't know, were they sickly or anything, or was just one sickly? Like, girl, I feel like
let me see when she was born.
It made me want to watch
when it was born. They was born in '63. So back then, doctors was learning new stuff. Do experiment, very much experiment.
In a bad way, like
so just because they wasn't talking, if they put them in a crazy house,
making them,
and then you know what they kind of would told they probably put on them, like.
And then y'all separated them. You know what that did? Don't separate me from my sister.
Exactly. Just because we don't want to talk to y'all, just because we decide not to talk to y'all, and we young too, and the parents back then. It was some back then. It wasn't like it seemed like it wasn't a lot of stuff in control. As in, the parents had to let their children get separated, and
I would, man, that right there would have.
I would say if my children don't want to talk to y'all, they ain't gotta talk. They've been like this since they was born. They good.
See, but like, how deep did it go? Like, were they acting kind of strange? You know
I feel like they probably started acting strange after they got put in it, because they was put in there as young.
And then it probably got worse too, and they were separated. Like, why would you separate them?
And then they told us, do you like your school? The tape recorder, do you like school? Them niggas on.
Y'all don't want to put them in that school.
Exactly.
Anyway, I think I'm on the arm. I think I might be low key sitting in, because I want to know what all they was doing. I think they was treating them like lab rats at this point.
They was trying to pick their brains, like, as in, we got to figure out why they're not talking. Why do they only talk to themselves? Each other.
And I think something might have had to lead to that point of making, maybe they was acting strange, but still, like, don't try to treat them like these niggas is out here acting like this. Ooh, this is a grand experience. Let's whatever. But anyway, y'all, what y'all think about this? But it was, when I read on it, it was really like, damn, it was strange.
They was British, so they was over there.
Yeah, so y'all, with that being said, comment down below.
Caribbean immigrants. Their parents was. So, you know, being immigrants and stuff, being over to a new country, they gonna abide by the rules so they won't get deported or nothing. They probably said, we gonna need to experiment and do something with y'all children. Y'all children ain't doing this, we gotta separate them, see if they gonna be independent.
What is picture? Oh, she married a white man?
Shoot.
I think they did have, well, you could tell in the movie that they both had love interests, so. But it was just like, anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe to this video. Please share if you would like. And if this is the first time we coming across your screen, hit the notice so you can keep that. And with that being said, honey, the silent twins.